Psychology Tutorial for Beginners. Chapter 1. The Brain and Behavior. How your mind shapes your actions. The brain. The command center of behavior. The brain, a 3-pound marvel, is the epicenter of everything you think, feel, and do. Comprising billions of neurons communicating through intricate networks, it's like a biological supercomputer orchestrating your behaviors, from brushing your teeth to solving complex problems. Key regions, like the frontal lobe, govern decision-making and impulse control, while the amygdala handles emotions like fear and joy. Neurons, the brain's building blocks, transmit signals using chemicals called neurotransmitters, such as dopamine, which influences pleasure and motivation. When you feel a rush of excitement from a good meal or a kind word, that's dopamine at work. Understanding these processes reveals why certain experiences, like stress or love, can profoundly shape your actions and choices. For beginners, grasping the brain's role in behavior is like learning the rules of a game. It empowers you to play smarter. By exploring how brain structures and chemicals drive your actions, you can better understand habits, reactions, and even quirks, setting the stage for personal growth and improved decision-making. Nature vs. nurture. The forces shaping who you are. The age-old debate of nature versus nurture asks whether our behaviors stem from genetics, nature, or environment. Nurture. Your DNA provides a blueprint, influencing traits like temperament or susceptibility to certain mental health conditions. For example, studies show that identical twins raised apart often share eerie similarities, like preferring the same hobbies, suggesting genetics' powerful role. Yet, your environment, family, culture, and experiences sculpts how those genetic tendencies play out. A child with a genetic predisposition for anxiety might thrive in a supportive home but struggle in a stressful one. Psychologists now view nature and nurture as intertwined, with epigenetics revealing how experiences can even alter gene expression without changing DNA. This interplay matters because it shows you're not doomed by your genes or your past. By understanding how biology and environment shape behavior, you can make intentional choices like seeking supportive communities or practicing stress management to steer your life in a positive direction. This knowledge is a powerful tool for self-improvement. The role of neurotransmitters in behavior. Neurotransmitters are the brain's messengers, and their balance can make or break how you feel and act. Serotonin, for instance, regulates mood, sleep, and appetite. Low levels are linked to depression, which is why medications like stress aim to boost it. Dopamine, meanwhile, drives motivation and reward, explaining why you feel a thrill when you accomplish a goal. Imbalances can lead to noticeable behavioral changes. Too little serotonin might make you feel irritable or withdrawn, while excess dopamine activity is linked to conditions like schizophrenia. Lifestyle factors, like diet, exercise, and sleep, can influence neurotransmitter levels, giving you some control over your mental state. For those new to psychology, learning about neurotransmitters demystifies why you might feel off some days or why certain habits, like exercise, lift your mood. This knowledge empowers you to make small changes like eating nutrient-rich foods or practicing mindfulness that can stabilize your brain chemistry and enhance your daily behavior. How stress and emotions influence actions. Stress and emotions are powerful drivers of behavior, often acting like an invisible hand guiding your choices. When stressed, your brain's hypothalamus triggers the release of cortisol, preparing you for fight or flight. This can sharpen focus in the short term, but if chronic, can lead to impulsive decisions or burnout. For example, stress might make you snap at a friend or crave junk food. Emotions, meanwhile, act as signals that shape your actions. Feeling happy might make you more generous, while anger can lead to rash decisions. The brain's limbic system, particularly the amygdala, processes these emotions often faster than your conscious mind can catch up, explaining why you might act before thinking. Understanding this dynamic helps you pause and reflect before reacting. Techniques like deep breathing or journaling can calm the amygdala and lower cortisol, giving you greater control over your actions. For beginners, recognizing how stress and emotions steer behavior is a step toward emotional intelligence, improving relationships and decision-making in everyday life.